Hey kids, do you ever hear God calling you to do something big for Him? Well, in today's story, we see a man named Moses who heard God's call. But was Moses the best choice for the job? Let's find out. When God calls, will you listen? That's what we're going to learn in today's story. Long ago, God told Moses to lead his people, the Israelites, out of slavery in Egypt. But Moses was just an ordinary man who was afraid and didn't think he could do something so big. What was he afraid of? Well, let's find out. One day, Moses was walking through the desert with his staff. It was there he saw a bush on fire, but it wasn't burning up. That was a miracle. And when Moses got closer, he heard God speaking. "I am who I am," God said. "Put your sandals off, Moses, for the ground you are standing on is holy ground." Then God told Moses that he wanted to free the Israelites from their slavery in Egypt and that he had chosen Moses to be the leader of the Israelites. "Me? Why me?" Moses asked. Moses thought he wasn't special or important. He was just a man. But God told him, "I have seen my people. They are suffering. I want you to go to Pharaoh and tell him to let my people go." So God gave Moses the staff and turned it into a snake. Then God told him to throw it down. When Moses threw it down, it became a serpent. God told him to pick it up again, and when he did, it became a staff again. God then gave Moses 10 commandments, which were laws to help the Israelites know how to live. These laws would become the foundation of God's covenant with Israel. But Moses was still afraid and said, "I am not a man of words, not now and never. How can I speak to Pharaoh?" God then spoke to him and said, "I will speak through you, and all the words you will say to them will be given to you. I will be with you and I will help you." So Moses was no longer afraid. God wants us to remember that when He calls us to do something, He will be with us to help us. Even if we think we aren't qualified or capable, like Moses, God will equip us and give us everything we need. So the next time you think God might be calling you to do something, don't be afraid. Just say yes and follow Him.